Peace, everyone. We are now moving into Sagittarius season. So happy you season, Sagittarius. I'm Kiana, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Sagittarian energy and some of the crystals that you can use to move more intentionally in this energy, whether you have a lot of Sag in your chart or if you're just trying to find something to help you navigate through this new fire sign energy. I will be discussing that in this video. Okay, so let's start off with a little bit about Sagittarius first. Sagittarius season runs from November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius is the 9th zodiac sign. It is a fire sign. It is also a mutable sign. And as a mutable fire sign, Sagittarius always looks for a new adventure, something else to do, something else to get into. And they also have a very strict moral compass, which sometimes it seems contradictory since they can be very flighty and aloof. Sagittariuses always feel the need to do something more with their lives. It's almost like it's not enough, even though they are always doing a new craft, learning a new skill, taking on just new life adventures. They're very adventurous people. They're always traveling somewhere, moving somewhere. They can also be known sometimes to be in different relationships, having different friend groups, etc. Sagittariuses are very social people. So they are, again, always moving around, always moving, shaking, getting things done. Ruled by the planet Jupiter, no matter how hard they fall, no matter how far away they stray away, Sagittarius always ends up with the luck of the draw. They are ruled by a planet that brings prosperity, good luck, and healing. So no matter what adventure they want to start next, no matter what project or craft or next life goal that they have, they tend to always find it, that new job, that new person, that new situation to get out of another situation. They always seem to come out on top, even in the worst times. Now, as we move from Scorpio season into Sagittarius season, and I can only speak from my experiences, but if this resonates with you, please put it in the comments. In Scorpio season, it was a lot of eye-opening, unhealed trauma that was pulled up in Scorpio season. And in Sagittarius season, not only does there need to be inner childhood work done and inner teen work done, but anything that does not serve you has got to go. And I know that seems like a cliche thing to say, but in 2023, with all of these things happening, anything that does not serve you has got to go in order to move to the next level. A lot of times, a lot of people stay stuck in a situation because they cannot let go of certain things because it seems like without that thing, without that person, without that job, that there's no way they can make it. And honestly, God is just saying, just let it go and I will show you. I will show you. But you gotta move with faith first, like you already got it, what you're trying to move to. So if you just let go of those things in Sagittarius season, okay, Capricorn season is gonna look real good for you. It's some money that's gonna be made in Capricorn season if you can use Sagittarius season to heal and let go of the things that does not serve you. And I'm speaking to myself, but I'm hoping this resonates. I'm really hoping this resonates with you. So yeah, just let go. Just let go of all of it. Like I said, people, jobs, because it's right there. Like it's right there and I can feel it. I know you can feel it. Yeah, this is going to be Capricorn season and honestly the whole winter season is going to be a good season. Going into spring is going to be, anyway, off topic. But so to move forward in this Sagittarius season, to heal, move more intentionally, and move forward through Sagittarius season into Capricorn season. There's a couple of crystals that you can use during your rituals, your meditation, whatever daily routines that you have. I have 3 crystals that you can use to incorporate in those routines. So the first crystal that I want to talk to you guys about is sodalite. Sodalite is a stone of revelation, healing the heart, the throat, and the third eye chakra. Sodalite connects all 3 for deep communication, whether it's hashing out relationship issues or even doing like a research presentation. This is great for people with Sagittarius energy, especially if they're in your big 3 or Mercury, because Mercury is how you communicate. Because Sagittarians tend to keep it short and cutthroat, straight to the point, because they want to move on to the next thing. So sodalite allows them to slow down more and use their heart and the wisdom that they have to really speak clearly on their intentions, whether it's, like I said, relationship issues. Maybe they want to not talk to somebody anymore, break up with someone, not be friends with someone, or having issues with someone, and fully just express their emotions. Because again, Sagittarius is, if they don't want to do something anymore, they're not going to do it anymore. They're not going to deal with it anymore. They are quick to find the things in life that best serves them. That's why earlier I was saying that Sagittarius season is the season to get rid of everything that does not serve you. Because Sagittarius is get rid of everything that does not serve them. If that job does not serve them, they will leave a job and not say a word. They will work normal all the way through up until it's time for them to go, and then you would just never see them again. They would not show up to the job again. You'll call, they will not answer. Sagittariuses will, abruptly end relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, probably not even give an explanation. And it's not out of malice. It's because once they make their mind up about something, again, with their moral compass, once they make their mind up about something and make a decision, then they stick to that decision and they move on to the next thing. So a lot of people, they're like, oh, Sagittarius, they're flighty and they can't make up their minds. They make up their minds. They switch their minds a lot, but they stick with that decision. And then they go into that decision. They learn that new thing. They learn that craft. They start that new job. They get in that new relationship. They make new friends, or they move to a new location and they run with it, and then if they don't like it, then they'll go to something else. They're very, they have 555 energy. I don't know if you're into angel numbers, but they give 555 energy. Anytime I think of Sagittariuses, they go with the flow, they go with the change. Anything that they feel needs to be adjusted, they adjust it, and they kind of just go with whatever flows to them, because they have Jupiter on their side. They have luck, prosperity, and healing on their side. So they go with the flow wherever life takes them. So basically, sodalite allows Sagittarius and those with Sagittarian energy to really express themselves using their heart, clear communication, and their third eye, the wisdom that they get from their third eye, whether it's the wisdom from the universe, past knowledge that is being pulled forward to the forefront in order to communicate with that specific person or people, depending on the situation, and to really get across what they need to say, what they need to do. And it also allows them to listen, because the main part of communication is to listen to others. And so it slows them down to not only communicate their words clearly, but to also listen and not be so zip, zip, zip. So the next crystal that we're going to talk about for Sagittarius is smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is known for being a barrier stone. Sagittariuses are very social, can be very social. I don't want to speak for all, but can be very social. And with them constantly moving from thing to thing, like I talked about earlier, whether it's traveling somewhere else, getting a new job, making new friends, that's them being around a lot of different energies. Smoky quartz being a barrier stone, it blocks all energy, whether it's good or bad. And it keeps Sagittariuses from getting overwhelmed with all of the energy. Because if they feel too overwhelmed with the situation, they will get ghosts. And as a mutable sign, they are the best at ghosting people. And as a fellow mutable sign, if I feel uncomfortable with something, I'm like that meme where that guy disappears into the ether. That is me. I will be gone. And you will never hear from me again. Because I do not like being uncomfortable. That is something I am working on, but I will tell you, I will disappear through a wall in a minute, at a party, at a job, at anything. But anyways, so this crystal is really good for them just if they don't wear anyone else. Sorry. It's like too many words entered my brain just now. Smoky quartz is the crystal for Sagittarius because it blocks energies, and being bogged down around too many energies, especially if you're a Sag and an empath, yeah, you need this. You need this in your life to block out all energies so you can maintain stability in your emotions, in your mind, and just in your spiritual existence, to be able to decipher your needs, your wants, and the different things that you want to do. Because since Sag can be very flighty, you want to be careful with not taking on energies from other people, from their desires and their wants and their needs, and take them in as your own by accident. You want to make sure that the things that you want and the things that you need for yourself is your own manifestation of your ideas and not someone else's from their energy. Someone's negative energy might make you feel you need to do something else versus what you actually want to do. So that's smoky quartz. Also, too, before I move on to the third one, smoky quartz is a grounding stone, and it heals and energizes the root chakra. So if you're looking for something to ground you, to stabilize you mentally, and help ease those anxieties, smoky quartz. So the final crystal for Sagittarius is ruby zoisite. Ruby zoisite is the stone of return. It enhances Sagittarius's ability to manifest by focusing their energy and organizing their manifestations. They usually manifest by luck because they're so flighty and zipping from here and there. They're usually being ruled by Jupiter. Things typically work out for Sagittarius because they're being guided by Jupiter, the energy of Jupiter. So ruby zoisite organizes their manifestation abilities by creating an equilibrium between the root, the heart, and the third eye chakra. This allows, well, first let me backtrack. So to manifest effectively, your root chakra has to be energized and healed because you have to be grounded, secure, and feel safe and okay with the present and where you are at the moment, to feel deep gratitude for the things that you have already and the places that you've come from and as far as you come. So that has to be grounded first. Your heart chakra definitely needs to be grounded because love is the most powerful vibration, and love is what is the main energy you need to manifest. to have love and compassion and understanding, not just for others, but yourself. To have self-love, to have confidence in yourself, to know that you deserve the things that you want and the things that are coming to you already. So once your heart chakra is healed, your third eye is also important. That needs to be healed because you need to be able to see the unseen. You need to be able to move and do things through faith, and not move through things that you see with your two eyes, but move with things that you know, like the unseen. So, and when I mean the unseen, just you need to be able to mentally visualize what you want. You need to be able to look out into the world, but not see, not see your, 2-bedroom apartment, but to walk out into the living room and see an open concept modern home with big glass windows and a 12, 15-foot ceiling. You need to be able to see that, not with your two eyes, but with your third eye chakra. You need to be able to visualize and project that out into your reality. When you have that, plus a grounded root chakra and an open heart, anybody can manifest. So, Ruby Zoyzai really allows Sagittarius to buckle down and focus on their manifestations, like I said, in a more organized fashion. It heals them so they can better manifest on a more healed and ascending frequency, instead of just getting lucky and manifesting things on like the physical, on like a low frequency. They can actually tap into a higher frequency of manifestation to be able to really bring in more of the prosperity, the healing, and the good luck that they already have. So those are the 3 crystals for Sagittarius season. I hope what I said today resonated with you, and I hope you are able to try out some of these crystals to see how they work for you, if you already have these crystals, or if you have other crystals that you would like to share. Put them in the comments below, and I'll see you next season.